Everyone should be required to spend like a year in elected office. I have never been bored for 1 minute in the 6 years that I've been in office. But you, on any given issue, you get caught. You have these people on both sides of it, and they're both mad at you. So whether it's the people who are mad at you because the leash laws aren't being enforced in the parks and the dogs are knocking people over, and then the people who are furious that the leash laws start to be enforced, and it goes back. That's just one small example. With the tents, literally on the same day in my email inbox, I'll have someone saying, how can you advocate that we take the tents away? And right next to them, 5 minutes later, an email, why are the tents still there? And why don't you make them go away? Just make it go away, and you must be ineffective if you haven't made it go away. I sort of want to get those people in the same room with each other to talk and hear each other, and I think it would also help people understand how challenging it is in this city to govern, because we're a passionate city and people really disagree on these issues.
And a lot of people feel like they're not being heard because money tends to dominate politics. We all know that. Is there any advice you can give for people who maybe are lower income or artists who want to have more of a voice? Any advice you can give?
I would say be organized. I just be super organized. So, for example, our HIV advocacy community, they're so organized, they had to, because it was about saving our community from oblivion. And so every year in the budget, there's a budget ask, an organized budget ask, where everyone comes in together and said, this is what we need. And more often than not, they get what they ask for.
Okay.
And so I'd said, get organized. Don't have everyone asking different things. Have an organized community coalition to come to the Board of Supervisors, come to the mayor and say, this is what we need in the budget this year to support our community, or here are the policies that we need. And that is so incredibly powerful, because in local office, this isn't the US Senate. This is, I represent 75,000 people. We have public financing. When you run for the Board of Supervisors, you have to raise money, but it's not an unimaginable amount of money. And it's really about people. I knocked on 15,000 doors when I ran for supervisor. I spent far more time knocking on doors than I did raising money, and that was a good thing, and it's healthy. And when you talk about these smaller districts, people can have a real impact for a supervisor that's not being responsive.
What is it about politics that surprises you the most, that you really didn't know when you came into it?
How passionate people are about trees. People that you will have one tree, and it'll be like World War III in a neighborhood. I'm a total tree hugger, and but the intensity of not just the big issues. Obviously we should all be super intense about evictions, about making public transportation better, about HIV, clearly. But the people are. When you talk about people's neighborhoods where they live, how incredibly passionate and intense people in the city are about their neighborhoods, and it ends up being it can be challenging, but it's a wonderful thing, and it's great that people just care so much.
I agree.
Keeps you real busy. It's always drama. There's always.
My email inbox is always full.
I'm sure.
So what do you do to relax?
I do yoga.
Yes.
I do yoga.
Do you have animals? Pets?
I had a 19-year-old cat who passed away in October. It was
condolences.
Thank you. She was super healthy her whole life, and she had like a 10-day decline. So I feel, blessed that she didn't have long, lingering, painful end. But I definitely miss her.
So have you ever done drag, or would you?
I have done drag.
Really? What'd you do drag?
I went to college in North Carolina. I had a big group of friends out here from North Carolina that accumulated this huge drag collection. A lot of like polyester pantsuits, and it was sort of like southern matron drag, and so we would just like get up in that drag collection and have fun. So
you've walked in those shoes, those platforms.
I have. Although my feet are big, so it was really hard to.
What size are you?
Tell me about it.
13.
Oh my God!
Yes,
Forget about it, right?
Size 13.
Yeah, Foxy Lady, they had shoes.
They used to, yeah. Oh, we've lost that. Yes. We want to again thank you so much for taking
Thank
time
you.
and joining us.
Okay. Well, and good luck.
Thank you.
And everybody, Scott Wiener.
Okay. All right. Thank you.